Hey guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's check the markets. Mandela's didn't go my way as I've expected. Um, it went to this was like too deep, too low. Hour is not a problem. The day is. So now we are below the transition extremum, and it doesn't look that dark anymore. I'm fine. Um, Maybe this volume build up was some form of warning, but I like monthly a lot and the year and all the rest. So I'll be happy to break even on this guy. And, now it's a close manipulation signal and all of that. Still morning over T row, but let's go in order. Let's see the day. I don't actually need the hour. I just need the day. Dow Jones is in the break and is good in continuation of the trend. Yeah. Q's are at the level in the break. Spy is in the break. Or maybe more so like this. In the break as well. Intel Posi. Merrick is in the break. Continuation of the trend. DTM should be looked at as short. This guy uh, doesn't want to break me even. I don't know what its problem is. I don't. I don't know why it doesn't want to break me even. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. This, I bought my put here for 80 cents. Okay, thank you. Now it's like 80 cents per put, and my break even is 87. So looks like more like it. So it will go down. It will break me even final. I have like 7 cents, 10% it needs to add. This thing didn't go. I'll be looking to break even. I like the year. I like the months, the year, except for this volume. That's all right. It's manipulating the level. It's here. Like everything looks great. See how it will break me even and then go my direction. A key T row. What I missed on T row is a break. It's a break as good in continuation of the trend. What I missed is that I didn't take this trade. Spring test after test. This volume was concerning, but considering it didn't go anywhere, could have been a 4 million on December 16. It's not 19th, but still. 4 million on December 16th. Yeah, and it's less than a million, so that was neglectable. I should have taken position here, and I didn't take it. And I should have. Yeah, just like this. Among all the positions I was taking here, that was the trade. And I didn't take it. And it's all right. Is it though? Well, it's all right. I'll cry. I already did. I'll cry more. You know? Just a little manly scares tear. But yeah. Yeah, this went up. It's good from point 0.5. No, it's not good from point 0.5. It's already reached the resistance level. It activated the resistance level. Here we'd need a turn down. This was a trade as well. This was a trade as well. That I didn't take. Why did I not take it? I don't know. That needs a test on daily, but on hourly. That could have been a test. So it was takeable from here. I didn't. I missed all the NMG. Tesla, daily watch. Look at this thing. It reached the monthly level. These levels. It's a break. GNC, same deal. It's a break, needs levels, good volumes. It's a good volume. From the last approach. It's not the biggest, but it's the biggest here locally. It's good. Same deal. It's break now, needs levels. Transitioning shown. This is a break. Needs levels. Boom. That needs a test on daily, and I don't trust it that much. Dividend. Why did I wait for a test here? Monthly is good to go lower. Why did I not take this trade yesterday? Anyone knows? It didn't need a test or anything. It's right there. It's unvolumed up thrust. Boom. It needs to manipulate the level of transitioning Chrome. This volume is a little off. That's a break. We need levels. Market is green. It broke, changed direction. So so volume distribution is not good. It's not short. Bro, this stock went from 50 cents 20 years ago to 500 to 300. This is wild. I don't know what this 0.5 is about. It's absolutely decisive. Like everything except for the volume distribution. 2.5 went up, changed direction. Why do I watch the entire move? I don't need it. That was a 1 bar rule. Well, yeah. Monthly context is not good for a continuation of the trend on daily. Something short and quick and sweet, like from here, would be nice, but if the main value was here, that would be like way better context for this guy. This is a long shot, of course. It's tempting to start like charging it like this, and then there's a break here. However, the volume checks out so beautifully. Yeah, I don't think it's a good context for daily. It was all right for hour, not for daily. It's first monthly. That's a break. So it's a daily watch. Woo, this thing continues. AT&T makes an interesting drop. Makes an interesting drop. Still good for continuation of the trend. Mm. Cisco breaks. That's a break. Twists and curls. Gold miners. Not the gold, but gold miners. Probably heavily affected by the whole gold shebang. That's good for a continuation of the trend now. It continues to be good for continuation of the trend. Continuation of the trend. Boing. Micron Technologies. Over. Alright. 10.5. It's a good point five, I think. Down, touches it by hair, and find five. Um, it touched it by a tick, by hair. Coin bounced. This thing goes up. Mm, no context. That's an year. Unvolumed. Interesting. Um, it's good for short. Looks like a break. So it's gonna be good for continuation of the trend. Most likely. It's likely it's gonna break like this. It's continuation of the trend. Continuation of the trend. On ice. I should stop making jokes about ice stock. They're not guilty. They have this name, Intercontinental Exchange. What are they anyway? Oh, I have this comfy thing now. Marketing infrastructure, data services, and technology solutions. It operates through the following segment: exchanges, fixed income and data services, and mortgage technology. So financial. So they're not the ones who are pulling over people of accent, profile them, and throw them to detention prisons. Uh, I just have to say it, which is the right thing to do if it was done in a proper, humane, and not profiling way. So I do agree that people who came here illegally and therefore are undocumented should be addressed. That's the problem, and it should be addressed in a civil, humane, proper manner, I think. Um, and it's very like it's so frustrating that in 2026 we still have borders, passports, visas. That's why we have wars eventually, because we still have countries and boundaries that should not exist in a perfect Mishka world. But it does exist, and it still exists for a reason, and I understand why. So, if the regulation or the law is there, it should be obeyed by everyone, or it just undermines the system. So, um, where were we? Enough of politics. Enough of politics, and it's too hairy, anyways. There's so much to play in continuation of the trend right now. The Bush. However, I'm not, of course, in support of profiling people based on their look or their sounding and just like brutalizing them and throwing them to detentions. That's not the way to do it. Um, it's hard to tell, but it could be still in this balance. Let's break zero. And we have a friend, one of our community, who suffered a Russian, I think he's from Kazakhstan, Russian Kazakhstani, beautiful photographer Yuri. Just by the accident, he hit the checkpoint somewhere by San Diego. They called the eyes. He's in detention now. He passed the border legally, though, and claimed political asylum and was assigned a master hearing. And so his process, he's like, he didn't violate any laws, and yet he's now in detention. And that's the bigger problem I see, that if you cross the border illegally and been caught, regardless of the reason, legally, I think it deserves to be put in detention. But if you cross the border legally and is lawfully present, regardless of your immigration status, you should be kept a free man because there's nothing wrong that you did. And yet the guy is now in detention. And Los Angeles, the Russian community of Los Angeles, collecting money, um, getting his car back from the tow yard and legal representation for him and all of that. That's that's sad. He was mistreated, all I'm trying to say. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong he did. He's in the full accordance with United States law, yet he's in detention right now. Sad story. Huh. I think this, yeah, this level is broken. Yeah. So that's the next stop. Yeah. And therefore, I hope it's not ice. Hold on, guys. Hello? Never mind. Was a spam, apparently. That would be funny if it was ice calling and say, hey, Mishka, you want to get into trouble? Stop, stop bullshitting. They do it in Russia. You do shit on the internet, they knock on your door like within 2 hours. This is good for short. Locally, it's above point 0.5. It's still in correction. There's some signs of reversal. Not critical yet, but when it's a Russian stock, so never mind. It's a mess. It's a mess. Royal Caribbean cruises. Weren't they the subject of recent litigations for like their aggressive telemarketing? I think they were. Pfizer. I think it will break out from this and go higher. That's what I think. But I have no no setup to trade it in any way. In any direction, probably I was gonna say. You know what? Those were weekends. Oh, and it broke anyway. It broke on the hack. Ah, okay. So it's a transition extremum. That was sexy. That's broken. Look at the spring. Like, whoa, take me, but we are far above point 0.5. So no. Index. It's a change of direction. Change of direction. Yeah. Defying the logic. SanDisk Corporation. Is it next to Elon Musk? Very well might be. It's break on the Fang. So it's good in continuation of the trend. Oh, that was the up thrust, but it's ridiculous. It's still in correction. Volume still holds. Volume up thrust. So technically, this was an entry. Changes direction. And powerfully. And rather powerfully. Jets. Oh, and you guys have finished the monthly overviews, reviews. So my watch list is all in tune now. Sorry, I was on the phone. Oops, and it just reminded me that I was supposed to be on the phone today as well. So trying to figure out who is my chiropractic provider. um, yeah, there might be balance because I'm working a lot on my body and my health nowadays. That's how at my age I need to take care of it. I mean, what the? Yeah, I think it's something like this. Call it a balance. And the previous T2 right there. TC. Oh, I think those are the stocks I added to my monthly watch list. Yeah. So I'm planning spending a lot of time and effort in order to keep myself healthy through eating, working out, sleeping routine, my lifestyle, and everything. I'm not paranoid, but you know, and that's a continuation of the trend now. But I'm not getting younger, is all I'm saying. UPS continues its ridiculous rally. Okay. And those are monthly watches. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see losers, gainers for fun since we're here anyway. I mean, I did the whole market thing, so. Wait. I don't think Safi is anywhere. It's not a continuation of the trend, yeah. Yeah, I will not be surprised if it bounces from here tomorrow. Uh, So now I just want to break even. And that would be classy if it breaks from here tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. Um, yeah, I don't think there's a good context for a daily trade on monthly. As always, trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself, because I think we are like-minded. We all love financial markets. I still have time, so let me prepare our hourlies for tomorrow. Hmm. It needs to do with the levels. Okay, so wait, why is that? Why is it? Why is it on an arm? Could be, could be. Oh, and it changed direction here. So yeah, changed direction. So yeah, just like this. It changed direction. Maybe something from point 0.5. Looks a little bit like a balance with this cute little back and forth. Not sure what happened here exactly. Um, okay. It's all continuations of the trend. This all looks like a one bar rule. We'll see for tomorrow. Wait. Continuation of the trend goes like this. Costco. Oh la la. I'm working on set tomorrow, you guys. So most likely, I'm not gonna be streaming for sure. Well, maybe I'll be checking the markets. If I'll have a chance to. I'll have a chance to. Yeah. I missed all this yum. I did. Broke even on all of that. I had to, and I missed the trade. The daily trade I should have taken. Should have disregarded um this volume. This volume. So spring test boom here. Okay. Think that's it for today. I'm gonna go. I already told you my spiel. Doesn't matter what was happening here. The 0.5 is still from here. Okay. Take care now. Bye bye.